It just makes me feel like I have no one to talk to. I want to talk about this. As survivors, it's very, very difficult to come forward and share our stories for many, many reasons. We feel like the stigma is on us because society as a whole has decided that victims are the problem here and that abusers can just like walk off and like do it to someone else. It's not their fault, it's our fault. It's twisted. Because oftentimes when we're in abusive relationships and we reach out for help, we're kind of like dabbling to see who's safe, and people like are like, oh no, they're really trying, oh blah blah blah, oh that's normal, right? Like, and you're kind of like, oh, okay, I guess I can't talk about this because like I'm crazy and I'm like making it up or I'm being dramatic or whatever. And then when we come out and talk about it, there's a lot of victim shaming, there's a lot of victim blaming, there's a lot of you should have this, you should have that, you shouldn't have this, you shouldn't have that, you should have picked better, you should have blah blah blah, right? Even 2 years, like next month I'll be 2 years no contact. 2 years after the fact, it's still sometimes hard to know who you can say something to and know that that person's like, I know what you mean, I've been there, whatever. And it's not your fault if you've never been there, but it's just, this is the world that we live in as survivors. Who can I just say this simple phrase that maybe we're not like, can I tell you my whole story? Can I tell you the most horrific thing I've been through? Maybe we're not doing that. But maybe we're like, yeah, I have a private number and I have moved 3 times because my ex was stalking me. And it's like, that person's just like, you don't know if that person's going to shame you for an abusive person's actions. I hope that someday that is not the case, but unfortunately, this is the world that survivors live in.